along. We got a lot of good stuff for you. Make a muscle, squeeze it tight, really squeeze with all your might. Now the other arm, let me see just how strong you've grown to be. Make two muscles, left and right, come on and pump it up, out of sight. Hey, you're getting strong. Now let's go back to this song. Lambchops, play along.
Where kids come to play along and fun things are all we ever do.
Yeah, it's Lambchops, play along. Join the kids and play along. We got a lot of good stuff for you. And you, and you,
And you.
and you. Yeah, and especially you. The next time you and your friends are just sitting around and you can't think of anything to do, you can say to them, you know, I have been studying techniques for self-control, and I can do some amazing things with myself. And they'll say, what? And you say, yes, I can wrinkle myself, and I can rip myself in half, and I can throw myself on the ground, and I can jump on myself. And they'll start giggling and laughing at you and calling you goofy. And then you show them exactly what you mean. You say, you see, and you show them a piece of paper that says, myself. And then you say, I can wrinkle myself, and I can rip myself in half, and I can throw myself on the ground, and I can jump on myself. And then you better run because somebody's going to hit you. I wanted you to know that this couscous has a name. It's Claire, and she comes from New Guinea, and the people from the San Diego Zoo were in New Guinea, and she was about to be cooked in a pot, and they bought her for $27. Is she wonderful? And so I want to thank the... Hello, darling. What a face. And I want to thank the people from the San Diego Zoo for being so sweet and bringing me this thing to climb on my body. What's so tough about being an animal? How rough could it be? What do they do that anyone can't? Nothing that I can see. What's so tough about being a buffalo? It wouldn't buffalo me. Say I could be a cat like that. Anyone can be a duck. There's no trick to it. You can do it. Just repeat what I say. Quack, 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 make a racket out back. Now you.
Quack, 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 make a racket out back.
You're a duck today.
La, 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 la.
Let's sing it like a duck now.
Quack, 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 quack.
Let's go back to the song now. Anyone can be a pig. There's no trick to it. You could do it. Just repeat what I say. Oink, 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 skiddly boink, boink, oink.
Oink, 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 skilly boink, boink, oink.
You're a pig today.
La, 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 la.
Let's sing it like a pig now.
Oink, 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 oink.
Let's sing it like a duck now.
Quack, 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 quack.
Let's go back to the song now.
Anyone could be a lamb. There's no trick to it. You could do it. Just repeat what I say. Ba 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 tra la 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 la. Ba 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 tra la 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 la.
You're a lamb today.
La 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 la.
Let's sing it like a lamb now.
Ba 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 ba.
Let's sing it like a pig now.
Oink 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 oink.
Let's sing it like a duck now.
Quack 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 quack.
Let's go back to the song now. Anyone can be a horse. There's no trick to it. You could do it. Just repeat what I say. Nay, 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 chew the hay, nay, nay.
Nay 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 to the hay nay nay.
You're a horse today.
La 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 la.
Let's sing it like a horse now.
Nay nay nay.
like a lamb now.
Ba 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 ba.
Let's sing it like a pig now.
Oink 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 oink.
Let's sing it like a duck now.
Quack 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 quack.
Let's finish up the song now. You can be the animal you like to be today.
Yay! Wow! Yay!
How did you like the show?
Oh, it's terrific! Which one is Miss Piggy?
Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jumped over the candlestick. If only he had jumped a little higher, he wouldn't have caught his pants on fire. Woo!
We're going to do a story that I know you know. Does everybody know the story of Hansel and Gretel? Yeah? How about you? Your hands up too? Good. But we're going to do the story differently from the way you normally do it, because you have a part in the story, right? Okay, this is a story about a woodcutter. And you know woodcutters chop wood. And so you go chop, 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 chop. Every time I say woodcutter, what are you going to do? Good, good. And every time I talk about Hansel, he's a boy. So all of you boys at home, stand up and then sit down. Good, Robert. We'll practice that. There was a boy named Hansel. And there was a girl. Now, all the girls can stand up. You ready to stand? You girls, stand up whenever I say Gretel. Let's try it. There was a girl named Gretel. Good. Okay, that's it. Chop, chop.
Chop, chop.
And then the boys stand up on Hansel, and the girls stand up on Gretel. Once upon a time in a deep forest, there lived a woodcutter. Chop, chop. And his two children, Hansel and Gretel. Now, their mother died, which was very sad, and after many years, the woodcutter married once again, and now Hansel and Gretel had a wicked stepmother. You know, in real life, most stepmothers are very nice, but in stories, the baddie is often the wicked stepmother. And in this story, this mean woman wanted to get Hansel... Oh, Skylar forgot. And Gretel out of the house. So one day, this mean stepmother took Hansel and Gretel into the forest and walked them around and around and around in circles until Hansel and Gretel were lost and exhausted. What does exhausted mean? Say it. Tired. Tired, really tired. And the two children sat down to rest, and when they fell asleep, the wicked stepmother left the two children all alone in the forest. And when Hansel and Gretel woke up, they realized they had been deserted. They wandered this way and that way through the woods until they finally stumbled upon a cottage made of cookies and candy and cake, and being very hungry, Hansel and Gretel ripped off bits and pieces of the gingerbread roof and began to eat. They didn't know that this cottage belonged to a nasty witch.
Come inside. You may eat all the cake and the cookies you wish.
That's what she told Hansel and Gretel. Good, good, good. Once inside the cottage, the kids ate the cookies and the cake and the candies fed to them by the evil witch. They didn't know that the witch made her cookies and candy and cake by cooking little children in her oven. The kids became suspicious when the witch threw Hansel into a cage and locked the door.
I'll eat you for dinner,
she screeched. And then the witch told Gretel to lean far into the oven to see if it was hot. Well, Gretel pretended that she didn't understand. Show me how to do that, she told the witch. And when the witch stuck her own head into the oven to show Gretel, Why then, Gretel shoved the witch all the way into the oven and slammed the door shut. And then Gretel released Hansel. And then the two children ran out of the candy-covered cottage and searched until they found the path in the forest that led to their own home. And when Hansel and Gretel arrived at home, they told their father, the woodchopper, chop, 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 what had happened to them because of the mean stepmother. And the woodcutter, chop, 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 immediately chased that mean lady away forever. And the woodcutter, chop, 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 chop. And Hansel and Gretel lived happily ever after. The end. What an exhausting story. You know, there's one tongue twister that is a lot of fun to say. It's, she sells seashells by the seashore. Can you say it?
Yeah, I think I can.
Really? How about you?
Well, if you could say it, I could say it.
Probably. How about you? You want to say everything I say now after I say it. Ready? She sells seashells, seashells by the seashore, seashore. Some are red, while others are blue, She sells seashells by the seashore. Isn't that a silly thing to do? Okay, now we're going to put it all together. You try. Go ahead, you start, Charlie. She sells seashells by the seashore. Some are red,
While others are blue.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Isn't that a silly thing to do?
Selling shells by the sea is humorous, 'cause the shells in the sand are numerous. So if you plan to sell any shells by the sea,
You aren't going to sell many shells to me.
she sells seashells by the seashore. Some are red,
While others are blue.
she sells seashells by the seashore. Now let me put it to you.
Isn't that a silly thing to do?
Well, you know, Lambchop, it's not so silly when you do it fast.
What is it when you do it fast?
It's hard. Oh, it's hard. Go ahead, start. She sells seashells by the seashore. Some are red.
While others are blue.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Isn't that a silly thing to do?
Selling shells by the sea is humorous, 'cause the shells in the sand are numerous. So if you plan to sell any shells by the sea,
You aren't going to sell many shells to me.
she sells seashells by the seashore. Some are red.
While others are blue.
She sells seashells by the seashore. Now let me put it to you.
Isn't that a silly thing?
Isn't that a silly thing? Isn't that a silly thing to do?
Sally,
What?
what word does everybody say wrong?
Well, when you were a baby, you used to call spaghetti pischetti.
Piscetti.
Yeah.
That's not what I mean.
Oh. Well, then what do you mean?
What word does everybody say wrong?
Well, a lot of people have trouble pronouncing anonymity.
Anonymity. That's easy. No, I mean not some people. What word does everybody say wrong?
Oh, I give up. What word does everybody say wrong?
Wrong. W-R-O-N-G.
Wrong. Right.
No, wrong.
Hey, that's good.
Thank you.
It's a wonder that you speak so clearly now.
Why? Didn't I always?
No. Are you kidding? When you were a baby,
Oh, tell me, how did I talk when I was a baby?
you could hardly pronounce my name.
How did I say your name? Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. Sally! Sally!
Hey, are you yelling for me?
Yes, that's what I said.
What?
Sally!
I'm not Sally.
You're not Sally?
No.
We're like Sally! I'm like Sally!
Hey, hey, hey. I'm not your Sally. I'm your Sherry.
You're not my Sally, you're my Sally?
Yes, that's what I said.
I'm not making noise.
No, I don't mean shh, be quiet. I mean, my name starts with a shh, not a.
Your name starts with a Not a...
When you go, your tongue is sticking out.
So it is.
Yeah, that's right. But when you go, shh, your lips are sticking out.
So what should I do?
Well, first of all, pull in your tongue.
Yes.
And now say, shh. Good. Say, Sherry.
Sherry.
Say it again, Sherry.
Sherry.
Oh, that's so super.
That's so super. What's the matter?
Nothing.
I know, I spit when I speak.
Yes, but when you get a little older, you're going to speak perfectly.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Oh, will you still be my Sally?
Certainly.
You're my Sally. My Sally. My Sally. My Sally. What a funny little baby. I used to speak so funny.
Yeah, but now that you're grown up, it's so wonderful. You've lost your baby fat, and you've lost your lisp. See how things change?
I know one thing that didn't change.
What?
You're still my Sherry.
Oh, yes. My father was a magician. Really? Really. He used to pull rabbits out of hats. All his friends pulled rabbits out of hats. Magicians all pull rabbits out of hats. But you can pull a rabbit out of a scarf. Oh, yes, you can, because I'm going to show you how. You show a scarf to be empty on both sides. You show that you have nothing up your sleeves but your arms. And then you make a loose and wiggly fist. There's a loose and wiggly fist. It's not a fist. It's just a fist. And there's your fingers, and you're going to cover that loose and wiggly fist with the handkerchief. See, there's 1, 2, 3. There's all your fingers. Now, you take one corner of the handkerchief and you pull it up between 2 fingers. Then you take a second corner of the handkerchief and you pull it up between the other 2 fingers. Then you take your scarf and you wrap it around, and you have a rabbit. Oh, let me just get this down. There, is that a sweet rabbit? And you have a pet right at your fingertips. Isn't that what you always wanted? Hmm? Hola and ole, that's Spanish, you know. Ole means hooray, hola means hello. There'll be times in the song when I'll have to choose which is the right word for me to use. Ole means hooray, say ole.
Ole.
Hola means hello, say hola.
Hola.
Ole means hooray, say ole.
Ole.
Hola means hello, say hola.
Hola.
And now let's get the song underway. One day after school, out in the street, 2 very best friends happened to meet. And like most of the people that you and I know, they give one another a great big hello. They say hola, 'cause that's hello. What's hello?
Hola.
One day at the ball field, a young boy named Mark hits a home run that goes out of the park. And as the ball goes sailing away, people are standing and shouting hooray. They shout ole, 'cause that's hooray. What's hooray?
Ole.
One evening the phone rings and it's very near. So you pick it up and place it next to your ear. And into the phone, like the grown-ups you know, the first word you say is a pleasant hello. You say hola, 'cause that's hello. What's hello?
Hola.
One Christmas morning, you look down and see the toy you want most lying under the tree. And when it's unwrapped and you're ready to play, you give dear old Santa a great big hooray. You say ole, 'cause that's hooray. What's hooray?
Ole.
Oh, Sherry, I just love my new magic kit. It's gorgeous. It's got so much good stuff. I'm so glad. Are you ready to show us a trick? A trick. A trick. Yeah, a trick. You may not realize it, madam, but you are talking to the world's foremost magician. Foremost?
No, Charlie Horse. Just two most, you and me.
No, Lambchop, you are not a magician. But you said, no, you said. I said you were my assistant.
Oh, yeah, the world's one most magician, Charlie Horse. Ta-da!
Thank you. And now, magician. Yeah. 5 minutes ago, you didn't know anything about magic, and you're now the world's foremost magician? How's that for a trick? Ta-da! For my next trick, I am going to make my assistant disappear. Are you ready?
I am ready, one most.
That's foremost. What's the difference, Charlie? Three most, Cherry. Three most. My silk assistant.
I'm his silk assistant.
Hey, hush, puppy. Keep your eye on this trick. Watch closely.
Oh, Charlie Horse, I'm all eyes and all ears.
All right, now, you'll notice that I'm going to cover my assistant with the magic silk.
Ooh. It's dark in here, Charlie Horse.
Quiet, Lambchop.
Okay.
And now, I am going to say the magic words. I like a Harley, I like a Zarley, I like a Farley, and I like a Charlie. And you will notice that my assistant has completely disappeared.
Ta-da!
Hey, what, Lambchop, you're supposed to disappear. Why didn't you disappear?
Oh, well, I thought the disappearing trick sounded so wonderful.
Yeah?
I wanted to stick around and watch it. Oh, I think that Charlie Horse is so cute.
Yeah, for a boy, I personally prefer older men.
Oh, yes, me too. I like them at least 7 or 8.
That's not old, that's ancient.
Yes.
And now, hi, all ladies and germs. I am going to do the big trick from the magic kit.
And I'm going to help.
How are you helping?
I'm holding the instructions for the big trick from the magic kit.
No, you're not.
I am, so look.
No. That's the second sheet of the instructions.
I am holding the second sheet of the instructions from the magic kit.
Yes, the first sheet is right here. Okay, now this trick is called the disappearing victim trick.
Who's the victim, Charlie? Oh, no.
Come on, you said you're going to be my assistant. It says here that the instructions for making a lamb scram are alakazoo, kazoo, kazam. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, where am I?
Where are you? I don't know where you are.
What do you mean you don't know?
I know where you disappeared from. I don't know where you disappeared to. This is the most amazing thing I ever didn't see.
No cheap jokes. No cheap shtick.
I'm sorry.
To you, this is just a trick. To me, this is it.
Charlie, you got to do something. That's okay. I know what to do. Where's the second sheet of the instructions? What's the matter, Lambchop?
Oh, no.
What?
Oh.
What's the matter with you? Are you all right?
I know where the second sheet is.
Where is it?
It's here, with me.
Well, good. Then you've got it with you, wherever you are.
Yes.
Well, okay.
Okay, what?
Okay, read it to me.
You're forgetting something.
What?
I can't read.
Charlie, you got to do something. Don't worry, Lambchop. You read the... I know what to do. What? Yeah. Read the instructions for making a horse disappear. Rammy Zammy and Ishkabibble and Hi Diddle Diddle, of course, is what you say to disappear a horse. Oh! Where are you guys?
We're here. He's here.
With me. Well, good. Charlie, can you do it?
Can I do what?
Can you bring her back?
What do you mean, bring her back? Us. I gotta get us back.
Yes, of course. All right. Oh, here it is. Oh, look at that. I see the instructions. Hold it up, Lambchop.
Yeah.
Oh, so simple. It says,
What?
clap your hands and you'll have the knack of bringing invisible people back. Oh, thank goodness.
What's the matter?
Well, how was it?
How was what?
How was what? How was it where you were?
Where were we?
I don't know. You weren't here.
We are now.
Well, yeah. How did you bring her back?
It's a secret. It's magic. I'll never tell.
Oh, well.
Me neither.
Oh, okay, you guys. I know a magic word, too.
Really?
Yes, I know a magic word that can make all of us disappear.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Gee, would you teach it to me?
I'll teach it to all of you. Are you ready? The magic word for making everybody disappear is goodbye.
This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end.
Oh, no.
Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
That's enough, guys.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end.
How do I turn you off?
It goes on and on, my friend.
Okay, okay. I get the joke.
Singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever.
I can't believe you guys.
This is the song that doesn't end.
Okay, I've had it. That's it. That's it. What are you doing?
Some people started singing it, not
What is
knowing
this?
what it was.
Hey!
And they'll
No,
continue
this is the last time, right? This is it. This is it. This is it. This is not fun.
and on, my friend. Some people
Okay, if you guys are going to keep that up, I want you to go far, far away. Go, go, go. No. Keep on going. Woo, look.
It goes on
Look.
and on, my friend. This is the song that...
Charlie, horse! No, stop. Charlie, stop. I want you to go away. Go away. And don't slam the door.